For over 3,000 years, the pharaohs of ancient Egypt ruled with power, mystery, and divine authority. They built wonders that still leave us speechless, pyramids that defy logic, tombs filled with treasure, and secrets that historians are still trying to uncover today. Who were these god kings? How did they live? And what secrets did they take to their graves? This is the story of ancient Egypt's most powerful rulers, the pharaohs. The word pharaoh actually comes from per-a, meaning great house, a title that once referred to the royal palace, but over time became the name for the ruler himself. But the pharaoh wasn't just a king. To the Egyptian people, he was a living god, the human form of Horus, the falcon god of the sky. After death, he became Osiris, god of the afterlife. That's how powerful and sacred they were. From mighty warriors like Ramses the Great to boy kings like Tutankhamun and even Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, these rulers left behind stories that still shape our imagination. The pharaoh controlled everything: the laws, the military, trade, religion, but most importantly, he was the bridge between the gods and the people. He performed sacred rituals to keep the Nile flowing, to ensure good harvests, and to protect Egypt from chaos. The pharaoh wasn't just a leader, he was the state. Egyptians believed in a powerful afterlife. To them, death wasn't the end. It was just the beginning of a journey. That's why pharaohs were mummified, their bodies carefully preserved for eternity. They were buried with gold, food, even pets, everything they'd need in the next world. The most famous tomb, that of King Tutankhamun, discovered in 1922, untouched for 3,000 years, filled with treasure, mystery, and a rumored curse. So what was daily life like for a pharaoh? They wore linen robes, leopard skins, and massive headdresses. They ate fruits, breads, meats, and drank wine. Every day was filled with ceremonies, meetings with priests, and visits to temples. Some pharaohs were warriors, others were artists or poets, but all of them lived lives most of us could only dream of. Inside golden palaces guarded by sphinxes. Under strong pharaohs, Egypt grew into one of the most powerful empires in the ancient world. They built temples like Karnak and Luxor, pyramids like Giza, and statues so massive even modern machines would struggle to move them. Pharaohs also sent armies to conquer lands and ships to trade gold, incense, and exotic animals with far-off kingdoms. But for all we know, there's even more that we don't. How exactly were the pyramids built? Did they use alien technology or something even more incredible? Sheer human ingenuity? Are there still secret tombs waiting to be found beneath the sands? And what about the so-called Pharaoh's curse? Is it just a myth or something more? The pharaohs are long gone, but their legacy is eternal. In the temples, in the tombs, and in the hearts of those still fascinated by their world. Because when we look back at ancient Egypt, we don't just see a civilization. We see a reminder that power, mystery, and belief can shape the course of history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more history content every week. And let me know in the comments, which pharaoh would you want to meet and why?